Hey BOSU fans, today I have a 15-minute beginner BOSU ball workout for you. We're going to be working on our deep core stabilizers, our transverse abdominis, our hip flexors, and our other stabilizing muscles like our adductors and abductors. So when you're ready, grab your balance trainer. Today I have the Sport, which is a tinier version of the regular balance trainer. You can use whatever you would like, and I will meet you on your BOSU ball in just a second. All right, meeting me on your BOSU ball, you're gonna scoot your booty all the way to the edge or the bottom of your balance trainer. Then I want you to just take a moment to get settled in and snake your spine down, elongate through the spine, find a little curve and allow your body to relax and stretch. Hold right here. Bring your hands down towards your hips. On your hips is totally fine. Bring your chin to your chest. Chest comes up, ribs come down. So we're gonna work on our transverse abdominis. So you're slightly engaged here in the rectus, those six-pack ab muscles right at the top. What I want you to do next is take your pelvis, bring it up, pull the belly button into your spine, and lift for a crunch. Slowly release, relax, and bring it down. Hands can come behind the neck if you're feeling it. Bring it all the way up, pelvis comes up, and crunch. Slowly lower down. Then exhale, you lift. So pull the pelvis up, rib cage comes down. Inhale, find that stretch, find the length. Exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, find the length. Exhale, crunch it up. This time, hold here. You're gonna bring your hands forward, rib cage down, pelvis up, belly turned on, belly button to the spine, hold, pulse your hundreds. You're gonna feel a little unstable. Tuck the chin to the chest. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, release. So again, working on that deepest layer, our TVA, transverse abdominis. Hands come behind the nape of the neck. Open up those elbows. Pull the rib cage down. Pull the pelvis up. Lift and hold. Chin reaches down to your chest. You're shaking, you're quivering. Lift higher. 3, 2, 1. Relax, release. Good job. Allow your knees to drop from side to side. Let it feel good. Then, very slowly, one more time, hands come behind the nape of the neck. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Rib cage pulls down, pelvis pulls up, belly comes up, hands reach. In 3, 2, back to those hundreds, pulse. You're gonna feel a little bit of a bounce and a shake. Keep it going. Whew. Chin to chest, don't hurt your neck. You're just here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Can you get a little inch higher? Whew. 4, 3, 2. This time, relax, release. That truly was the last time. Stretch it long. Go ahead and knock those knees from side to side. Then bring it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Scoot yourself up your balance trainer and hold. How was that? Great job. Your core should be lit up. We're gonna flip it around onto the BOSU. So knees are gonna come onto the balance trainer this time. And working on our adductors, what I want you to do is press your knees pretty wide onto the balance trainer. Squeeze energetically. So it's gonna look really weird, but you're gonna take your glutes and you're gonna squeeze them together, stack your ribs over your pelvis and hold. This should be enough to feel a shake. And if you don't feel a shake, try to mess with lifting your toes off of the ground. So pull everything in. Keep the core strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and sit down. Did you guys feel that? Pair that with our core now activated and you've got quite the workout. So let's try it again. Knees are a little bit wider than hip distance. Toes down if you're feeling more on the beginner side. Take a moment, stack your pelvis, over your hip, excuse me, stack your pelvis underneath your rib cage, knit your thighs together, and squeeze the balance trainer. Feel the energy and hold. Core on. If you're feeling crazy, reach the arms up, reach the toes up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the glutes, release those feet. We're gonna try something different here. Knees are down, toes down. So my feet are flexed. We're gonna come into a little hip hinge, a good morning, paired with a squat. So you're gonna press the hips back with a straight spine. Then just as slowly lift. Squeeze the ball as you lift, and then hold at the top. You bring it back. Nice and slow. You bring it up. Yes, squeeze at the top. You bring it back. Bring it up. 3, 2, lift your toes and find the balance. Squeeze the inner thighs. Stack the ribs over the pelvis. 4, 3, 2, little transition. Toes come down. Hands come underneath your shoulders, coming into a tabletop. So you might have to adjust yourself here. You can see if you flip your pelvis into too much anterior tilt, that means your tailbone is reaching too much to the back of your head. You're gonna lose your core engagement. So see how my core is kind of hanging here? What you wanna do is find that adductor engagement. So adductor is adding in, it's pulling in. Abductor is the muscle that moves things away, like being abducted. Hands come down, adductors engage, core engage by pulling the pelvis up towards your face. Stay right here. Bring your right or left knee to the center of the BOSU. Lift the opposite leg up and hold. So knit the ribs down, pull the belly button into the spine. Stay here. 3, 2, add a little pulse in the leg that's lifted. Check yourself. I've just found myself coming into that anterior tilt. So fix that, then bring it down, 4, 2, to the side, 4, 2. Down, 4, 2, up, and back, 4, 2. Keep going. Nice work. 3, 2, back to that tabletop position and hold. Again, make sure your core is engaged, shoulders are back, core on. Stay right here. So just feel the engagement here that's happening in just a freaking tabletop. Other side, when you're ready, lift the opposite leg, find a little pulse, up. You've got this. For 4, 3, 2, same thing, we come down. To the side. Down. To the back. Go slower if you need. Few more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, hold tabletop. Squeeze both of your knees in, sink it back in a pseudo child's pose. Roll vertebrae by vertebrae up, just like we did before. Ribs over pelvis, hold. It's harder than it looks. 4, 3, 2. Nice work, you guys. Okay, our core's engaged. We've got our adductors engaged. We've got a little bit of abduction as well. Now we're gonna work on our hip flexion. Hip flexors are severely underrated when it comes to balance, because if you're doing any balance move with one leg up, they're either gonna be stretched or they're gonna be asking to be engaged. So I'm gonna have you flip back around onto your balance trainer, lift up in the chest, take one leg a little bit wider than the other, then lift any leg that you feel, add a little pulse up. You're gonna feel that right away. 3, 2, drop it all the way down. Let's go, other side. 3, 2, add a little pulse when you're ready, lift. Nice job. We're here. 4, 4. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. How we feeling at home? Wow, that's a lot harder than it looks. Go ahead and take a moment, stretch it out, get nice and wide and like a deep pseudo squat on your balance trainer. In 3, 2, lift your hips all the way up into a forward fold, then bend at your knees and rise it up. Core engage, abductors engage, hip flexors engage, adduction. We are ready for our first official balance challenge. So I'm gonna step to the side so you can see me. It doesn't matter which side you do, just as long as you hit the other side. So make sure you don't do the same side twice. This balance trainer has a smaller circumference. Is that the right word for it? Yeah, I think so. Let me know in the comments. You're gonna step your foot to the center of the dome side of your balance trainer. And I simply want you to just stand up, lift the other leg up high. Let your body adjust as it needs. So you're gonna feel your ankle make these small little micro adjustments. Use all of your toes. So 5, hopefully. And if you don't have 5 toes, that's okay. Just makes it a little bit harder. You wanna make sure that you have that good grip and then just hold and lift. So I just came down to adjust. Stay here, chest is up and high, shoulders back. Ribs, again, stacked underneath the pelvis. In 3, 2, relax. We're gonna hit the other side. So maybe I'll turn to you guys this time. From here, stack the ribs, stack the pelvis, core on, lift up with the hip flexor, other leg, and we're just gonna hang out and hold. We're gonna allow ourselves to shake a little here. So, if you can see my ankle, you can see it's moving a lot. It's because my body's making these small micro adjustments. Yours should be too. Staying here for a few more breaths. Great job, find good posture. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. It's demanding. This is a little bit more advanced, but this is the peak of our balance challenge practice. So I'm gonna step my right foot onto the BOSU ball. All those same principles apply, We're gonna now lift our leg to hip height if you have the flexibility and the strength. And then I want you to try to slowly press the leg back in that hip hinge that we were doing earlier. So you're coming into basically a single leg RDL. So if you saw me on screen, I just made an adjustment. Adjust how you need. Woo! My balance is challenged today. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. So if you're like me and having a little bit of trouble balancing, it's all good. Balance really differs from day to day. I'm gonna try it on the other side. Same thing, lift up the opposite leg, find the center of your BOSU. Same principle in that RDL. Take an inhale here. Then exhale, you're gonna bring it all the way back and hold. Flat back, you've got this. 4, 4. Make adjustments if you need. 3. Final 2. Woo. And 1. Slowly bring that leg down and shake it out. It's tough, you guys. Even I can't do it sometimes, and that's all right. That is just a little bit of a taste of what you can expect on this channel. If you are looking for other workouts to challenge your balance, please, please, please let us know if you like the beginner series, or if you're like, hey, I'm ready to move on. We've got loads of other workouts on this channel. That was so much fun. I hope you guys feel lit up in your core, your hip flexors, your adductors, your abductors, add that, you got some good RDLs in. Thanks, you guys. See you next time.